Peace and prosperity be unto all who's listening and watching. It's your girl, Shaeranea, right? And I'm back with another video. And I just want to say, guys, like, there are some moments in your life that are critical. And what I mean by critical is that you don't know what to do. You don't know what's next. You don't really know what lies ahead. You only know what's the now. And back then, you can't focus on the past, because if you only focus on the past, you only project the past in your present and your future. You can't dwell over things. You can't keep things hovering over your shoulders. You got to live and let go. Live and let go. Because if you hold on to things and you let things hold on to you, you are bound by those things. You're bound by those choices. You're bound by those decisions. You're bound by those people who never stuck around. You're just bound. You're stuck, right? And you're not free. It's like a caged bird with wings. I mean, if the door was open, I'm pretty sure the bird would fly away. But this is a caged bird. You are the caged bird who is stuck to doubts and worries, stress, anxiety, and uncertainty. And we all deal with these things in life in general. We deal with these things. Let's be real. We are uncertain of things. We don't know everything. We don't know when our next anything comes. We're striving for greatness, but no one really knows beyond. We're believing for so much more than what we can see. So it's believing beyond the scene, right? We're not seeing the things we believe, but we know for sure, with an undeniable belief, that it can be possible. It is possible. Infinite possibilities is unlimited to all those who are willing to make actions to do whatever it takes. And the biggest thing is, you want to be free of things and worries and stress. And you want to find focus on things that are important, things that are necessary, things that are needed, and things that are urgent, okay? And things that are required. Because if we focus too much of our energy on the things that are unnecessary, unneeded, that doesn't grow us, doesn't help us, doesn't make us better, doesn't challenge us, doesn't make us a better person, doesn't make us reflect over something we done. See, the difference between reflecting and dwelling dwelling over something is something. It's like you're not learning the lesson. You're soaking in sorrow from a decision or a choice or something that someone done. But if you're reflecting, you're taking the lessons, you're learning from the storm. You're not just sitting and allowing it to take over you. And that's the difference between dwelling and reflecting. When you reflect over things, you learn from them. You grow from them. You learn what not to do next time when you're in the same situation again. Or you just learn not to get in the same situation or the same circumstance, or to make the same choices or the same decisions or any of that, right? Because there's no growth without opposition, and challenge is required for one to grow. So if there's no struggle, there's no growth. And if you're struggling right now, I want you to remember that you're growing, that you're going through a ongoing process that allows you to be greater. We're always becoming. We're becoming. We're becoming greater every single day. So with each day, know that you are great. You are amazing. You're extraordinary. You have amazing purpose on this earth. You have a lot of things to do. If you're still alive today, it's because you have great reason to be, right? You made it through all the things that you've been through already, and you've been through so much, right? And you made it to this point to the point where you are today, to become the person that you are right now, this very moment. But the things you're working on now is preparing you, making preparations for you, and preparing you, shaping you, molding you, getting you ready for the things that you desire now in this present moment. The things, the goals, the aspirations, the dreams that you're preparing to work towards and achieve. The things that you're having to endure and experience, and the hardships and the setbacks and all these different things that you're having to encounter is making you the person that is going to have to handle all in which you desire. So it's preparing you for the task in hand. It's preparing you for the desire in which you seek, and the purpose in which you pursue, and the dream that you dreamed of. Your process is preparation for your task in hand, because everything in life requires you to be on a task, and you're doing something. You're on a mission, a long mission, right? It's never ending. It's a constant going, right? It's like our dreams. Like, dreams never die. They only grow with you. As you get older, dreams expand. You expand and become better, right? You become better as you expand with your dreams. Like, you accomplish one thing with your goal and get closer to a certain part of your dream, but you make more goals that gets you more expanded into your dreams. It only pushes you to be better. It only pushes you to grow. It only makes you expand. So the biggest thing about life is going through the preparations, going through the process, learning, getting the skills, and using those very skills that you've learned, not only to help yourself, but to help other people. I love you all. I hope you guys have a prosperous day. I want you guys to know that you should never give up on yourself. You should never give up on your life. You should never give up on the fact that amazing, extraordinary opportunities are happening every day. And if you keep persisting and you keep being consistent, breakthrough will happen. Things will come about, and the amazing abundance will just flourish in your life, and you'll see the extraordinary results from all the process. Bring forth progression in which you so long want to see. And we all get in a place in our lives where it just feels, some things in our lives just feel so dead, right? And you know, in some parts of you just feel so empty inside. And then there's another part of your life is just like, this part is unfruitful, is dying, or is dead. It's like the unwatered plant or the unwatered harvest. And there's some parts of your life that just feel so dead and useless to you. And then there's another part of your life that you're feeding into. You're giving it water. You're nurturing. You're giving it sun. And giving it light. You're giving it all you got. You're putting so much life into this part. And as the other part of you is just like, it's dying because it no longer serves you purpose, but you're drifting away from it. But sometimes the very thing that you're drifting from, or the very thing that you're running from, or the very thing that you dislike, or the very thing that you don't agree with, or the very thing that you feel is holding you back, is the very thing helping you get there. So sometimes dead places can be the very thing that help you reach the abundant places. And I know sometimes we got to sit still for a time and be patient with what really is about to happen in our lives. We don't fully know what's all going to happen, but amazing things are bound to happen. So I want you to know that sometimes dead places aren't necessarily the end. It's only the beginning to an end of something. So let's start this month, this rest of the year, with a better mindset of we can do better. We can think better, we can believe better, and we can also learn better. Love you all, and make sure you stay positive. Make sure you never give up on yourself, your dreams, your ideas. Make sure you work hard at it, because there's a lot of people out here want it but don't want to work for it. I love you all. Peace.